Hello, I'm Gwen from FoodBev Media, and I'm joined today with Phillipa from Watercoolers Europe in Lisbon. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
So how is this year's Watercoolers Europe event going?
It's going really well, I think. It's quite a long event if you're here for the whole period. It starts with the executive committee meeting on the Tuesday evening, and then they have their committees on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, which is today, we had our conference in the morning, workshops in the afternoon, and tomorrow is our trade fair. So far, it's gone really, really well. The committees are a really important part of Watercoolers Europe mechanics. There's a lot of volunteers that work on the committees, and indeed, it would be good if anybody listening to this interview would like to join those committees to get in contact with us. They're very active. So we had those committees, which was very interesting. And we've got a new chair, which is great. Marzia Mariotti from Culligan is our first lady chair in the 29 years of the association being formed. Yeah. So that's really exciting.
Lovely. What were the key points that you picked up on from today?
I think that there were a few things. IoT, Internet of Things, came up quite a few times. In at least 3 of the 4 presentations. I think that's going to be a huge development in the future. Sustainability is not going to go away. We had a presentation from Bill Bruce of Bill Bruce Communications, and his message was pretty mixed. It's very challenging. For not just for our industry, but for everybody trying to make your business sustainable. So one of Bill's points is that we should be careful not to greenwash. So that was quite important. Technology is one of the major things that I think people will take away. Watercoolers Europe is embracing, or has embraced in the past, ITS, integrated tap systems, but now we're moving into HoReCa, we're moving into bottle filling stations. There's a lot more vending companies are providing hydration. There's flavoured waters out there. There's a lot of things happening in the market, and Watercoolers Europe are embracing that.
What was your standout topic that was spoken about today?
Well, they were all really strong presentations, I have to say. The keynote speaker was so enthusiastic about personally changing the way business leaders and entrepreneurs can change the way they think to lead from the future. That was his phrase, and how you should stop thinking on how you used to think and think much more creatively, to unlearn all the things that business used before, and to embrace change. He was very inspiring, and I think delegates will take away a lot of interesting things to their businesses.
What progress have you seen with regards to sustainability in the industry?
I think IoT is going to be the main thing that I can see, in the fact that it will mean that there'll be fewer unnecessary journeys made by trucks, that filter changes will be done in more efficient timing. I think IoT will have a strong effect on sustainability. Packaging waste, those kind of laws are coming along that people have to adhere to. And so that will have an effect on the whole of Europe. One of the exciting things that the technical committee have been working on for a couple of years now, and it's just been finalised, is a standard requirement for the water cooler bayonet and valve mechanism, which may sound very dry, but it's extremely important that in future that it is standardised, and which makes the bottle much more efficient. So that's been completed, and the technical committee has been very active in working towards legislation and different standards. We've developed or revised our bottling audit. Yeah, that's a big step. So it's quite a lot of technical stuff has gone on in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
We've developed a new website. We have a fantastic news section, which is updated every month. And we'll have a member section very shortly where we'll be putting on new documentation for the members, our training, and it'll be a real member benefit to have that member section. So that's going to be really exciting.
So we've got the gala dinner taking place tonight. Are you excited for that?
Yes, I mean it's the annual event of the year, and they've had the ACRA Awards, and I believe they have had record applications for the ACRA Awards, and that the standard was really, really high. I think there was a bit of a rush at the end. So yeah, it'll be really exciting to see who wins. I know it's very prestigious. People, companies love to win the ACRA Awards. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and the entertainment and sharing, time with colleagues and friends.
Is there anything else that you would like our readers or listeners to know about today?
Well, our new chair, Marzia Mariotti, did say in her speech, her vision for Watercoolers Europe was to encourage smaller businesses to join their national association. I know Gustav Felix, the Director General, is very keen to go out in Europe and to build new trade associations, and because a bigger association is a stronger association and a more influential association. So I think that's the vision for the next couple of years, to build on Watercoolers Europe's strength and to make it inclusive and diverse.
Thank you so much for joining us, Philippa.
My pleasure.